automatic sea pickle farm is something that most players won't ever end up making because the item itself, the sea pickle, is something that you won't really find unless you were looking for it. The easiest way for you to be able to obtain is either via trading with a wandering trader. You can also find them in some of the desert villager houses. I don't know why, probably decoration purposes. And they also naturally spawn in the coral reef. And while you're there, you also might want to get yourself a few coral blocks because you are going to need that even if you're harvesting manually or automatically. Then you just want to make a 9 by 9 grid if you wanted to harvest manually, plop some sea pickles down in the middle block and bone meal it, and it's going to spray it on the surrounding blocks, and then you can break it. Now, it has a few main purposes. The first main purpose being obviously underwater lighting. You can place four on top of a block, and the more sea pickles you place, the brighter it gets. And the secondary purpose of it being is basically just decoration. You can place it on top of a pumpkin or a melon to act as a stem. You can place one of that on anywhere to kind of make it look like a cup. You can place a few of the sea pickles on top of an end rod to make it kind of a lamp. And yeah, so now when I was originally trying to design a really compact, basically I tried to design a really compact sea pickle farm, but I honestly couldn't figure it like how I would do it. So I found a really compact design by xBCrafted. I will link it down in the description so you can make it yourself. And it is really compact. It's a 4 by 4 by 4 design. Technically, it's a 4 by 4, but it takes like a 3.5 blocks. But I will just say just put the full blocks in. So it's a 4 by 4 by 4, but technically it's a lot smaller than that. And yeah, I was able to put it on top of this vehicle, and it's just that simple, like it's small, it's simple, and it's compact. So, and also, I don't think the cost of making this farm is that great. So you can also just make it quite early stage. If you have already found yourself the sea pickers and turn the farm on, I just press this, and the sea pickers will get harvested. Yeah, and I've run out of bone meal, which is kind of anticlimactic, but yeah. Basically, make yourself an automatic sea pickle farm. If you need sea pickles, or honestly don't. Or you could because it's quite simple to make.